chest. Was there any question in your mind about being able to go tonight? And, how are you feeling physically throughout this game, especially going into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, actually it was. But, I always want to play. So we did all day. We did a lot of things to get ready for the game.
And how were you feeling physically tonight? Obviously a lot of minutes, going into the fourth quarter especially.
Good. I was okay.
Second row.
Luka, it looked like you had an interaction with this Celtics owner. Did he do something or say something that you thought was over the line?
I'm sorry, I don't know who's the Celtics owner.
Was there somebody in the first row that you were having an exchange with that was the Celtics owner?
No.
Mike.
Luka. Mike Curtis, the Dallas Morning News. In a game where the Celtics shot 26% from three, Jason Tatum didn't have a necessarily good offensive outing. Does it feel like a missed opportunity that you guys weren't able to capitalize in a game like this?
Every game we lose, it's a missed opportunity for us.
Go here. No, we'll go here on the first row, pink shirt.
Mike Leslie, WFA. Luka, later in the game, it seemed like you guys started to be able to get more people involved, but for a while there, first and second quarter, even into the third, it seemed like it was heavily you. What did finally start to work, and how can you guys get more people involved offensively earlier on in the game?
So you said in the third there was less people involved?
I'm saying in the first half it was mostly you, and then you guys eventually started to get more people involved. What eventually worked?
Yeah, obviously it didn't work because we lost. But, at the end of the day, we got to make some more shots. I think my turnovers and my missed free throws cost us a game. So I got to do way better in those two categories. But at the end of the day, we got to make shots to win the game.
To the left, Tomer.
Tomer Zarla with Clutch Points. Luka, the Celtics are already a deep team, and you guys have shown a lot of your depth, but when the shot making is not going down, it's a bit more apparent. I guess, how do you guys counteract their depth, just given that, Tatum and Brown can have an off night and Drew can kind of go off?
Yeah, they're that's why they're the number one team in the NBA with the number one record. They have a lot of great players. Practically anybody can get off. So honestly, I think we didn't do a bad job defending today. We took away some threes. We contested more threes. But like I said, I had too many turnovers and we missed a lot of free throws. So I think that cost us a game.
Third row on the right, left.
Tadej Lampret, Pop TV. Luka, igro Bostona ste seveda dobro analizirali, ampak so vas v teh prvih dveh finalnih tekmah s čimerkoli presenetili?
Ne, niso me z ničem presenetili. Vemo, kako igrajo, celo sezono so tako igrali, tako da niso glih nas s ničem presenetili. Treba je pa, tako kot smo danes trojke vzeti iz njihove igre.
Third row on the right.
Luka at ESEFCOMAS.com. How tough has their defense been physically, and are they doing something unusual or different for you, or are you guys having breakdowns offensively?
They're physical, yeah. But, they're trying to guard one-on-one. I think today they're trying to help more, so I was able to get some teammates open. But they're physical. They're very physical. They let them be physical. So they're pretty amazing at defense.
Brad.
Brad Townsend, Dallas Morning News. Do you remember how exactly did the injury occur? Jason wasn't sure if you took a charge or were you diving for a loose ball?
I think it was a charge. We don't really know because I didn't feel it till the next day. So I was really surprised. So we think it was the charge.
And then secondly, as the series goes back to Dallas for games 3 and 4, what do you think most of all that you guys need to do to turn the series around?
We got to make shots, we got to make free throws, and less turnovers. Those three things, I think, are the key for a win, to win.
Last row on the right.
Richard Moore in USA Today. Boston hasn't lost a game on the road yet this postseason. What specifically can you do at home to make things a little bit more difficult for them? Is there anything specific at home that you guys can do?
Score more points. But at the end of the day, it's basketball away at home. We just got to play better basketball to win.
Fifth row on the left.
¿Qué tal, Luka? Katia Sorena, ESPN. ¿Qué viste distinto del equipo de Celtics defensivamente en la segunda mitad? Dijeron que hicieron un énfasis para buscar neutralizarte a ti en lo personal.
Nada. Han jugado igual, creo. Así que nada, el primer tiempo, el segundo tiempo, en el segundo pasaba más el balón, intentando a mis compañeros para que anoten, pero igual los dos tiempos. Yeah.
Front row here in the center. Okay. Bob.
Hi, Luka. Do you guys take something away from staying around because they seem to be putting so much pressure to keep trying to pull away? Do you guys take solace that you were able to stay in the game for as long as, right to the end?
Sorry, I don't understand you.
Well, I mean, they seem to be ready to pull away in several different points in the fourth quarter. Do you guys take something away from it by being able to stay in the game right to the last minute?
Yes. Yeah, I don't really know how to respond, but yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks, Luka.